Hey y'all, what's up y'all? I look a hot funky mess. Don't even say nothing. I have been just it's been very hard for me to vlog or even do tarot videos, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I have been really going through a lot mentally, okay? I told y'all before, when y'all don't see me on here that much, it's because I'm dealing with some things mentally and I just need to figure it out before. I don't like to force myself on camera or around people when I'm not in a good mental space. You know what I'm saying? So I'm also preparing for finals in my last 2.5 weeks of school for the semester, and that has been a lot on me as well. Yeah, y'all, so I just been dealing with a lot, okay? I am in the process of trying to find another job. Let me just tell y'all, I got a job somewhere I didn't even want to work at. I worked there for 48 hours. Okay? I had a job at fucking Captain D's, y'all, knowing damn well I don't want to work in fast food. Never have worked in fast food. The only food job I've ever had in my life was Papa John's, and that to me is not really fast food. It's a piece of spot. It's a piece of joint, and I love that job. I just hated that there was no consistency there. I was tired of having a new manager every week. Like, it was really annoying, and then the managers were just making the job harder than what it should have been. So that's why I left Papa John's. I was there almost a year. Captain D's, however, was never in the plan. I honestly just felt like it was a quick job for me to get, and I thought I would be able to do it for a couple months. No. There was no training. There was no orientation. There was no help. It just, the area was bad. There was a lot of homeless people. There was a lot of crazy stuff I seen in those 24 to 48 hours that I did work there. It was just too freaking much for me. And mentally, I did not feel safe. I did not feel safe there physically. And one thing about me, my safety comes first. If I don't feel safe at your establishment, I'm going to leave. So I worked there for 48 hours and I got the hell on. Period. That's what happened with that job, y'all. It was just the lack of concern of the manager that hired me. Initially, when her boss said to her, while they were trying to get me in the system and stuff, that we need to work on your turnover rate, I knew then that I wasn't going to be there long, because I honestly see why she has a high turnover rate. That's just the real truth. There was no training. Her boss told her to have me do computer work my first day and let me go home. She decides, oh, fuck all that. We're going to put you on the register. Why would you put me on the register and I've never worked in fast food? And not only did you put me on the register, you really kind of left me hanging there, and people expected me to know what I was doing on my first day. Okay? I only been there an hour. You expect me to know how to work the register, which I know how to work a register. That wasn't the problem. The problem was there's food items that I have to put in here. I don't understand how your system works. On top of that, you don't know me from a can of paint, so why do you want me on your register? Not only that, I'm logged into somebody else's shit, meaning that if they shit short, y'all gonna look at me. And my drawers are never short, because I've been a head cashier, I've been a supervisor. So one thing about it, when it comes to money, I don't play, okay? I don't play. I know how to count. I know how to do all that. I was working there with a lot of teenagers. That was a hell no for me. The teenagers were lazy as fuck. They didn't want to do nothing. They didn't listen. They were very rude, very dismissive. The customers were very rude, very dismissive. Restaurant was very unorganized. Didn't never have shit. It was very annoying. So that job, hell no. The jobs I'm looking for now are more of my speed. I want to work in a hospital. I've worked in hospitals before. I've worked in healthcare for the last 6 years. And that's also what I'm in school for. So I want to be around an environment where I'm comfortable and where I'm knowledgeable, and, you know, something that I would enjoy doing. So that's the type of jobs that I'm looking for. for full-time positions. I have not made up in my mind if I'm going back to this program. I told my mom the only way that I will go back to this program is if I have reliable transportation. Because when I was in the program, I was using my dad's truck, but towards the end of my clinicals, the truck went out and I had to miss and make up days, and it was just very inconvenient. And now we're down to just one car. So if I don't have reliable transportation, I don't feel comfortable doing the program because, for one, I have to go to clinicals. Clinicals could be anywhere in Birmingham. Honestly, it could be anywhere in Alabama. You want me to be real? It could be it could take me anywhere from 30 minutes to even an hour and 30 minutes to get to my clinical site, wherever they put me. I really can't control where my clinicals are. I can, say, hey, I'm having an issue with this, but going back into this program, I want to go back into it all in and prepared. So, like I say, if I don't have a car by August, I don't want to do it. That's just me. I don't want to be an inconvenience to myself or anybody else. And I don't want to waste my time or my money again with this program, and I can't fulfill it. And if I don't go back to the program, honestly, like I said, if I'm working in a hospital, I'm cool with having a job in the hospital. I'm perfectly fine with that until, God gives me whatever he has next for me. And if I decide to go back to school when I'm stable, then that's fine. I'm not going to force myself to do anything that makes me uncomfortable. If I'm not secure in, what it is that I'm trying to do, I'm not going to do it. I'm literally following, at this point, what God wants for me. And it seems like God is pacing me right now. As bad as I want things to move, God is just like, it's on my time, it's not on your time. And I clearly see that because everything I've been trying to do has failed. So I'm just sitting here right now. Honestly, I'm walking in faith. And walking in faith for me looks very depressing because I'm tired of my living situation. Not living with my parents necessarily, but I'm just tired of not being stable. I'm in my 30s, so it's frustrating when you're in your 30s and you're still trying to figure out what your life is going to look like. But I can honestly say to anybody that's in your 20s or your 30s is the time where you're figuring out who you are and you're building stability for yourself. I feel like your 20s is the time to have fun and enjoy yourself. You have some people that are mature in their 20s and they figure out their life quickly. Then you have people in their 20s that just live, and I feel like your 20s is the time to just live your life, have all the fun you want to, and when you get to your late 20s, early 30s, that's the time where you're really like sitting down like, okay, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing here? And that's where I'm at. I'm 31, I'll be 32 in October, so I'm really just trying to get things together for myself so that, I'm getting older. I do still want children. I do still want a career. There are a lot of things that I don't have right now that I would like to have, but I have to have me together before anything else can fall into place, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I am preparing to go to a game with my best friend. We're going to the Birmingham Stallions game. This is my first time going to see them, so it should be fun. My energy is real low, y'all, because I just do not feel well. Cramping real bad stomach pains. But the shower kind of helped a little bit. I don't know how long. So I'm going to see if she got some pain pills I can take before we go out there. My hair, when I say I don't feel like doing shit, I don't feel like doing nothing, yo, okay? But all I'm gonna do to my hair, y'all, is literally spray some water on it. And then I'm going to put my Jamaican black castor oil. I'll put that on there. And that's it. Alright, I had to change shirts. I changed to my Bob Marley shirts. Because I said this look is giving Rasta. So I need a Rasta shirt to put on. I need to shade this time. Got this off TikTok shop. Use the bottom. See y'all at the game.
Give me one break, I need faith. Better believe you, better receive.
Hey y'all.
Give me something.
Making our way. We got shit. If ain't nobody coming. Yes. Don't come over here, lady. You see us crossing this damn street. Shit.
Only me, only you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only baby you're matter, baby you're matter, baby you're matter. Show me a side, make me a pass, make me a pass. Give me one break, I need faith. Better believe you, better receive you. Give me something I'm lost, I don't need none. You are my everything. Only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only me, only you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only me.
Yeah. The game is fucking, well, the game ain't over, but it's over for us.